Just kind of waiting on it to load at this point. Web page is not doing too good. It's alright, did I? See ya. It's being so slow. Like, just come on. All I gotta do is load. Alright, what are we doing today? I think we are doing, mute. I think we're doing mute. It is about 1 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. Alright. Just clear all that out. Then we'll go ahead and we will just everything's being so slow. I literally don't know why. I hate slow computers with a burning passion because I want it to move nice and smooth. I don't know what it's trying to load. I don't need that anymore. That's fine. This is fine. Okay, so believe it or not, AC just kicked on. I actually need to play a round of Rainbow Six Siege so I can figure out how the nitro cell works, because I don't think the phone is actually attached to the nitro cell. I think the phone itself is separate than the nitro cell. If that's the case, then we have to build the C4 separate than the phone, instead of in the thumbnail picture, like when you're in the operator loadout screen, it shows that the phone is like attached to the actual C4 itself. So we're gonna see which one it is. All right, so we are attacking. We are gonna play Montauk because we're that asshole. Stun grenades, confirm loadout. TDM, secure the area on Chalet. The team consists of a Fuse, Thermite, Sledge, and Montauk so far. And then it looks like this other guy's going to get the recruit because he's AFK. I hate people who are AFK and get the recruit of all things. The recruit just, I don't get it. It's no problem, mate. See ya, Dave. Good night. Hi, Yana. I got owned. I made a huge mistake. Basically, there was a guy just sitting on the stairway, and instead of extending the shield, I just tried to fight him. Uh, just a huge mistake. I got an assist, though. 4v3 in our favor. Four v 2 in our favor. And we won because we secured it. Like I said, all I gotta do is play one round so I can figure out how the nitro cell works. I can't do that on the attacking team, I have to do that on the defending team. So now that we're defending, I should be able to do that. So we are gonna play mute, and we're gonna use nitro cell. And there we go. So we got a Frost, Capkin, Dock, Castle, Mute. Should be good with that. All right. Let's see, where do I want to make a hole in the wall with this nitro cell? First off, I need to mute this place. Just realized that. So we have 4 of those, 1 nitro cell. So the phone is, in fact, separate. Meme box? What's meme box? Well, we lost that round. So yeah, what's meme box? Meme box? So you, what be meme box? I swear you've talked to me about this before, and I just don't remember. We're gonna try Montauk again, and try not to get owned this time. Buck, Glass, Buck, Beer, Sledge, Montauk. Like I said, we're just playing one round, and then we're gonna begin work on the nitro cell. It's probably the first thing that we'll be doing. So. That's what I thought. I knew it was the makeup. You are smooth and gorgeous, so. Alright, let's go. You got a foot peel. Okay, so I'm guessing no, okay, so she just threw the nitro cell and it had a phone on it. So I guess there's two phones that we have to make. So is your foot peel kind of like a face mask except for your feet? Is that how that works? I'm dead, so there's really nothing for me to do. So I guess we can get started on this nitro cell. Okay, so what does a foot peel do? Okay. Well, we won that round, so it's 2v1 now. We're gonna play. I guess we'll go mute again. Jaeger, Capcan, Castle, Caveira, mute. Alright, let's do this. Sometimes I forget that I'm playing mute and that I have to like place up the jammers. I actually forget about it quite often. Well, that guy just got owned. 1 kill. Instant headshot on the Jackal. Jackal was the guy's name. I got a headshot on him. He did. Got another kill. I've gotten 3 kills in this one match without taking a single amount of damage. Well, we won. And it was 4 kills, 1 assist, 3 deaths. And I now know that there are 2 phones, actually, so sweet. I'm glad that you've gotten things that you actually need. So what do those cat ears do? Do they hold your... I'm guessing that it holds your hair up out of your eyes and your face so that you can do your makeup, take care of your skin, things like that. That's what I'm assuming it does. Alright, back to stream so we can actually now stream. You guys are probably a little bored because we were sitting here doing nothing, but now we can get back to it. So, as for these little chunks of C4, it's going to do basically this. Yeah, holds your hair out of the way. That's what I thought. Just going to grab these, duplicate it up into a stick. About a yay long. Cap off the top of it, like so. And then kind of put them together. So that's our stick of C4. Now we just gotta put them together. I want to put them together just a little bit slightly different way. You can see there's like little itty bitty gaps between them, but I can't do that on... That's not going to show up unless I build it a certain way. I can take these off. I don't need those on. So this is about the extent of how long the phone is going to be. That means this needs to be a little bit longer. Just about that long. There we go. It is pretty cute. So now we have to connect these together. Can do something like that. Basically does that at the end of it. No, I think I understand. Ooh, if we actually replace these with these, it looks a lot better. Mm-hmm. We're gonna go ahead and take this one over, just one. So, alright, so let's build up our phone. How rigorous is your regiment? This is from Rainbow Six Siege. This is the nitro cell. So I'm working on getting it finished so that we can finish up Mute's loadout, who is the last SAS operator that we need to complete for all the SAS operators, basically. Once he's done, we're done with all the SAS operators, and we can move on to another section of operators. I don't know who just yet, but we can move on to another one. That sounds like a lot. But that's what you get when you're paying for beauty. There's no way I don't hand out the files anymore like I used to. Sorry, mate. You're talking about when it does the tutorial for it? You're talking about when it does the tutorial. No, you don't want to do that. LVD's tutorials are horrible. They'll tell you to do stuff all sorts of out of order. So I'd have to sit there and I'd have to clarify each and every single thing about the process of everything and how it's being built, and no, I don't want to do that. Hey, David. Nothing much. Working on completing this. Should still probably go to bed, actually. So I got super lazy with how this phone is built, but I don't particularly care, to be honest. I do need to place those going down it though, so that I can at least have the phone connected somehow. Okay. So there's our wonderful little phone. I need to stick it on to her blocks little thing of C4. Also need to copy one of these. One out. So we're going to stick it on using basically the same method that we did with the other ones. Just that, and then one of those. And then somewhere on the back here, delete it out, place it with one of these. I'm not very good at making the phones, to be honest. I can see why I'd stick to building guns and stuff. But in terms of scale, that's pretty good. So it kind of does that, but now we actually have to straighten this back out. So we can do that. This in. Okay. I see why it was having such a hard time now. Because this is not connected to anything. Okay. I don't think that was all of it. Yeah, I don't think that was all of it. So that is connected there and there. We're just going to make it easy. What the heck? This should fit. Oh. I know why it doesn't fit. Because one of those is actually, this one right here is actually off of the stud. Yeah. It's in the middle of one of the studs. Anywho, we're just going to do this and then build it up. So we get to there. Should be everything connected at that point. There we go. Which means technically we need to replace this one, but I'm kind of lazy. I think this one's just a big phone. I thought you said you had stuff to work with that, to remove that stuff, since you ran out before you moved. I'm just going to do that. So this is the button to press, whatever, it's just, it works for what it needs to be. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wires. Okay. You can tell I don't do that. We're gonna save before I start messing with these pipes, so in case it explodes on me, we still have all our progress. Nitro cell, Rainbow Six Siege. Work in progress. Well, you wouldn't want it to come off and easily. No problem, mate. Thanks for stopping by and seeing what's going on. Appreciate it. What the fuck is this? No, we don't want that. I don't want any of that. I'm glad. Is the Tooth Fairy visiting her? Well, I'm glad she lost a tooth. On her way to growing up again. Oil film on your eyeballs does not sound good and or pleasant at all. Should probably wash that out with water. Hopefully it doesn't cause irreparable damage to your retinas either. Be a little upset. I was knocked out. Were they playing roughly with one another? Is that why? Ugh. Oh. Well, at least she was eating something that she likes when it came out. Alright, here's the nitro cell. So it is, I don't know, 142. Basically done. Don't have, I could do the deployable shield. The problem is that's going to be a large project that has to be handled largely. And then I could try to do his jammer. kind of complicated to do from the looks of it. Oh boy, we're not gonna do that tonight. I just don't feel like it. Of course, they removed 2 of the wires that come on up from up here. Of course. Well, I mean, this is what we got done tonight in this stream. We'll work on it some more again. I've been today it was a little bit busy. I did a little bit of homework, so I got 2 weeks to do my math modules this time around, but this time around it also includes doing way more than what I usually do. So I did a piece of math homework today. I'm probably going to keep it up, so I do a piece of math homework each and every single day, basically, and then like continue on with it. And then I need to do some EUH homework, and then Aerospace Science homework doesn't start again until next week. So it basically just boils down to math and doing a whole bunch of math. So this week I'll basically be doing a whole bunch of math homework before I stream. So that's pretty much it, though. We're going to head out and get everything settled in. I think we're pretty good. So remember to comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos similar to this one. Subscribing and clicking on that bell will notify you of when I go live in the live streams so that you won't miss any streams or anything. I'd also suggest following me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I post social media updates every Monday and Friday. And remember to check out my website at bluejaymeister.movie.com. Post blog posts there and social media updates as well. And then I try to update it every once in a while with all of the guns that we are working on. Obviously, we are starting to build a whole bunch of guns. We have all of these have not been reviewed. Basically, all of these that you see here need reviews. So we've got quite a extensive array of guns to go through to review. So yeah, I will see you guys later in some other video some other time.